Hello, guys. Gold Sniper here. And today it's a holiday. We have already made our analysis video of gold on uploaded it on Friday itself for Monday. And this is just more like a continuation of what I was saying in my previous videos. And we are basically talking about how the coming week can pan out. All right, so let's just begin. All right, so if we will first begin with the data first of coming week. And if you will see in the coming week, if you will see on Monday there isn't any major data coming. Similarly on Tuesday also, if you will see, there's only one major data, which is German CPI data. Other than that, and even this, but I don't think we need to take view of this data also. This was not much related to gold. All right. Even on Wednesday, if you will see, its crude oil inventory is not much related to us. Thursday and Friday we have major data coming. So on Thursday, if you will see, you have the core CPI and CPI of US. All right, and on Friday, if you will see, you also have the initial jobless claim coming on Thursday. All right. Yeah, here if you will see, this is the jobless claim data, and similarly on Friday, if you will see, you have the GDP data of UK. And if there is anything else, no, that's it. So basically Thursday and Friday is going to be hectic. Monday to Wednesday there isn't much data coming. Okay, so when there is not much data coming, we have to rely on technicals more. All right, so let's continue our discussion on gold. Okay, but to understand gold, we have to begin with the dollar index. Now dollar index, like I told yesterday, after the data released, crashed. All right, so it came crashing down, broke all the support line and came crashing down. Now if you will observe one thing, it just took support at around the 200 EMA. I mean 200 moving average dollar index took a support. And right now it is taken support near roughly like 102 level. It is standing at 102.01. We have to see on Monday. Two things are possible. If you see the dollar index is giving a pullback here and forming a like of wick. I mean like a bullish sort of candle, like this type. I'll just mark it and show you. If you see this sort of candle, okay, this I'll just mark it in red. Yeah, if you see this type of candle or something similar forming, okay, on the dollar DXY around this support, and you see that the dollar index is started to move up slowly, then understand, if it starts moving up from here, then dollar index next resistance will come somewhere around here. All right, that is the level of 102.30 to 102.20. So this will be the next level of resistance. Okay, this is one scenario which we are considering. And when the dollar index is giving a pullback till here, we can expect gold to also correct to a certain degree. The $1 million question that we are looking to see, if let's say dollar index gives a pullback from here, either two possibilities are there from here. If it breaks down from here tomorrow, like I said, Monday to Wednesday there isn't much news. If DXY starts giving a breakdown from here, we can expect it to break this level of 102 and take support near somewhere around like 101.5. At this point, when when DXY starts giving a pullback and breaks this down, we can expect a rally in gold. Okay, because dollar index falls, naturally gold rises. Either this is going to happen, or scenario number two, if dollar index rises like this and gives a pullback over here, and similar sort of this bullish candle, if it makes similar type, we can expect dollar index to give a breakout above this level. But this scenario, like which I talked about, dollar index giving a breakout, is unlikely. Okay, because of this fall which we gave. And no new data is coming between Monday and Wednesday. So very likely possible is, we will give a pullback. The most likely scenario is we'll give a pullback over here, and then you can see dollar index fall continuing till levels of like 101.50. All right, so I'm just telling. So if our theory is correct and dollar index gives a pullback here, I'm assuming gold price will come somewhere around like 1935 levels or somewhere roughly. If it comes in that place, you can definitely buy gold. Okay, if positionally you can buy, stop loss you can keep somewhere around like 1920 also if this scenario continues. But like I said, Thursday is the CPI data that will ultimately determine the fate of gold. Now this was, I was talking about dollar index, how it's going to behave. Most likely, like I told you, my analysis is it will give a pullback here, and then it will continue a breakdown over here. Okay, and the dollar index, if you zoom out and also see now, the longer term trend was bearish only. If you'll see this fall from here. Okay, I'll just delete these two lines and I'll show you. The longer term trend of dollar index is bearish only. If you will see, this was the major down move you saw. This was basically a pullback. DXY so far has failed to broke the previous high swing high, and is right now given a breakdown. We can expect a pullback like this, and then this breakdown to continue further unless there is some news which comes in favor of dollar and DXY starts rallying. Okay, before that it is, we can still consider as DXY bearish. All right, that's the first part. Now let's move on to gold. Gold, see, if you will see, we have I will take the 4 hour time frame. It will look much more crisp over here. Yeah. So on a longer time frame, like I showed you yesterday, like we were slowly you know in a downtrend. If you will see, we were making lower highs on gold. Hmm. And first swing high was 1985, second swing high was 1980, third swing high was 1970 somewhere ish. Then we again tested the low of 1940. The third time it made a swing high of like 1955, then we crashed to like 1925, we made the low. Now we are somewhere around like 1944-45 levels. Okay, so based on this, if you will see the possibility, what are the possibilities for gold, if you will see, uh, we'll do one thing. I'll first of all draw a Fibonacci. Okay, so this right now we know it's in a downtrend going on, but on daily basis there's a head and shoulder going on. Okay, so if you'll see the Fibonacci level, this gold, from 1925 to like, gave a retracement till like 0.618 level of gold. Okay, so it is downtrend, very like, if the downtrend has to continue right now, like I said, it depends on the DXY, dollar index. Like I told you, dollar index is, from the chart it looks like most likely it will give a pullback. And when that pullback in dollar index happens, there is very likely possible gold is gonna come somewhere over here. Okay, for a retest again. Okay, from after this breakout it's gonna come for a retest again. If it comes here, you can go positionally long. Stop loss you can keep somewhere around like 1920 levels. Okay, and when the DXY starts falling again, we can expect a breakout. Okay, and we can see either a move like this, a big move like this, or you can have option number two, it will give a breakout, a pullback away at this level again, and then this again it will give a breakout. But one more level you need to watch out for. Okay, 1945 is one level, but the other level you need to watch out is 1955, because if you will see the major selling, one of the areas from where this major selling came was this area, basically 1955 level. Okay, where this selling started. So definitely this is going to act as a resistance. If we close above 1955, remember, the price action what I'm expecting when DXY, like I told you, first it gave a pullback, let gold come to retest this area again. We are expecting it to come above this area when DXY falls, give a pullback. Okay, so you can enter here also, you can enter here also. What we want is gold to give a breakout above this level also, give a pullback, and then this trend will become again bullish. Okay, if this way gold starts climbing, I am definitely sure this time we will break the swing high of 1985 also, trend will also reverse. Okay, so this is my view of gold for coming week. I am hoping that the CPI data comes in favor of gold. Okay, if that comes, I am definitely sure this time we will break 2000 also. All right, but the major number, that we need to break, that is 1955. We need to hold above 1955. All right. Okay, so that was my view on gold. Let's look at Euro USD now. Now Euro USD, if you will see, same kind of similar kind of thing is going on. If you will see, it is giving breakdown, pullback, in a downtrend basically. Euro USD has been. And another thing, if you will observe and see, uh, sort of like this. in a downward channel we have been in the euro USD, if you'll observe. Okay, right now, if it seems to me, okay, it seems to me like the trend of euro USD is reversing. Okay, two things I wanted to point out. First of all, we were in this downward channel, we gave a breakout pullback, and euro USD I think is ready to rally upwards also. Just we need is that data to be in favor of gold. The CPI data Thursday, which I'm expecting, if that comes in favor of gold, definitely euro USD will also rally together with it. And if you will see, it is, euro USD is in a perfect spot actually. You can, if you want, you can play the buy long position over here. Okay, we want, once euro USD comes around this level, you can buy. Stop loss you can keep a little bit deep over here. Okay, and for targets you can definitely target over here roughly. So if you will see, you can say it's almost like, the it's 1:2 risk to reward ratio. You can play long over here. We can expect the euro USD right now, based on what I told you about DXY. It should give a breakout. Either it will give a breakout like this, maybe again a pullback, and then go up like this. Or option number two, we can have, we can consider this red candle pullback completed, and maybe it can directly shoot up till here. But when, for this to happen, we want DXY to drastically fall from the current level. Okay, which I think will happen after the pullback, and then you can, see the euro USD rally continuing this way. Okay, so this is what the trend, like I told you, we are, gonna give, we have given a breakout outside of this downward sloping channel. And also one more interesting fact, which I forgot to show you in gold also. If you'll see this, from the Fibonacci from the bottom to the top. Okay, if you'll see the 0.618 level, we are currently around the 0.618 level. We gave a retracement till 0.786 level. Okay, so we can say it was a correction. After this huge rally, this was just a correction. And similarly on gold also, I forgot to show you on gold this interesting thing. Just give me a second, I'm again going to gold. Gold, one interesting thing, if you will observe. Okay, this is the daily chart of gold. Okay, and on the daily chart, if you will see the low that was last time we formed, which was somewhere around like 1892 or 93, and the high which we made around 1987. If you mark a Fibonacci from the low to high, you will see that the gold took support exactly at 0.618 level right here. Okay, so this we can say is a healthy, this looks like a healthy retracement to me. Okay, and this time I think we are definitely getting ready to go past 2000 also. Okay, so just an interesting observation I'm sharing with you guys on gold also. Okay, so now we covered dollar index, we covered the euro USD. um, let's just go to two more currency pairs, that is GBP USD and USD JPY. GBP USD also, similar to dollar index, is following. I mean, similar to Euro USD, is following the same path. You can see this was a breakdown, pullback, again a breakdown, and now I think it's looking, as of now it is looking to me like a pullback. Okay, from a bit bigger perspective, if you will see the major breakout level, we have again returned to this major breakout level. What I would like to see, okay, there is a possibility now. I will say there are two to three possibilities. um, if this euro, I mean GBP USD comes further down, that is bad news for gold. Okay, there is a probability of this continuing, but what I think most likely, based on dollar index also, I am thinking is maybe this time we will give a breakout above this level, give a pullback, and then again we can shoot upwards. Okay, so there are these two possibilities running. We have to see which way GBP USD goes. Let's just go to the final currency pair, which is the USD JPY. And if you will see JPY, Japanese yen also, if you will see, it is, seems like it's a, you know uh, on a longer scale, if you will see, this just looks to me like a pullback on a longer scale, meaning this was the huge downfall which came in Japanese yen, followed by a pullback. There is a possibility now it can, give a breakdown also this way on a longer time frame. Okay, or option number two, what is possible. Okay, but this is most likely possible. I feel that the Japanese yen can come down after a lot after CPI data. But on the shorter time frame, if you will see, if the DXY remains bullish, what is likely possible is, Japanese yen can take support from here itself. Okay, we can just say it gave a breakout. This was a pullback, and if the DXY is rising, you can expect Japanese yen to continue its upward rally. But mainly we are concerned with the Euro USD DXY, okay, because Euro USD is like 57% component of the dollar index. So observing Euro USD is very important. But a general overview I'm giving of other currency pairs also. So based on all that which I said to you today, very likely what you will see on Monday is that the dollar index in the morning session will give a pullback. You can see some fall in gold. Okay, and when the dollar index comes near a resistance, we can expect gold to be at around the lowest point. That's where you can enter a buy trade positionally also. Okay, and have to keep a stop loss roughly like maybe $5 to $10 stop loss. You can hold positionally gold also long. All right, and we'll see if the dollar index crashes from there, then it's good for gold. Gold can definitely go upwards also. Okay, Euro USD is also seems like I showed you, it retraced till almost like more than 61.8 level, and now I think it is ready to give a breakout also. Okay, so this was just a general discussion of the coming week. I hope you liked my discussions and my charts and everything. Do let me know your feedback on the comment section and like this video, please. You can join me in my Telegram channel where I answer your queries as well if you have any doubts or anything. All right. So have a nice day then. Let's see how the next week pans out. All right, then. I am signing off then. Thank you.